While riding the subway, the woman accidentally stumbled upon a monster hunting. Kate panicked and ran in every direction. She ended up inside a sewer tunnel by mistake. She followed the light and moved forward, eventually arriving at an abandoned warehouse. She ran through the corridors in a panic, but then the entire warehouse suddenly went dark. To avoid being found, Kate quickly turned off her flashlight. When the lights came back on, the monster was standing right in front of her. Kate fainted on the spot. The monster would lock its prey inside a water cage. Sometimes it came to check if the people were still alive. The ones who survived would stay locked up. The dead ones were dumped and left for the rats to eat. After the monster left, Kate slowly woke up. She moved her body with great effort and looked around carefully. Then, during a conversation with another prisoner, she learned that the bottom of the cage was hollow, and the monster had forgotten to close the small door on the far right. If they could swim through, they might be able to escape. Hearing that, Kate immediately dove into the water. Just then, the monster walked back in. The hallway was covered in torn-up corpses. Kate searched for a long time. Finally, she found a room with a light on, but it turned out to be an operating room. On the table lay a woman who had already died. Kate realized the monster used the men as food, and kept the women as breeding tools. She and the other survivor left and kept searching for an exit, but the door marked exit had been completely sealed with bricks. Kate looked closely, and finally spotted a few cracks near the bottom. After running for a while, Kate suddenly saw a lit room up ahead. Inside, they found a small dog trapped in a cage. Just as Kate rescued the dog, that eerie sound returned again. The monster showed up and snapped the man's neck. The bloody scene sent Kate running through the tunnel in terror. Up ahead, a train was coming. Kate started chasing after it, but just as she got close, the monster jumped out of the shadows and knocked her to the ground. Kate ran through the long dark tunnel and finally reached the nearest platform.